All three major stock indexes were down today. The tech-heavy NASDAQ took the biggest hit, dropping more than 3%. Losses accelerated after Fed Chair Jerome Powell said the Trump tariffs could trigger higher inflation and slow the economy.
Jolene Kent has the story of a woman who says those tariffs could put her out of business.
We're going to be paying whatever he tells us.
Emily Lay has built her small business, Simplified, over the last 17 years. The Pensacola company produces its planners in China for American shoppers. Stationery that's now subject to sky-high tariffs.
We don't have the same options as large businesses. We don't have the same capital or ability to pivot.
It's our declaration of economic independence.
After President Trump raised tariffs on China, eventually totaling 145%, Lay took action. She filed this lawsuit against his administration, alleging he used his emergency powers illegally to enact the fees.
If this is the end of my American dream, I'm going to go down swinging.
President Trump has said, short-term pain for long-term gain. What's your response to that?
We can't survive the short-term pain.
Lay is facing up to $1 million in tariff payments this year alone, while the White House is offering exemptions to multi-billion-dollar industries that produce smartphones and other electronics. To maintain a profit on her $64 planners, she would have to double the sticker price.
When you take our hard costs and add $18 to them
In tariffs,
you're looking at a $30 hard cost. Multiply that times 4 to get to what we should charge the customer. It's $120.
for a planner.
I'm not paying $120 for a planner.
In response to Lay's lawsuit, a White House spokesperson told CBS News President Trump has broad authority to impose tariffs to address issues of national emergency and looks forward to victory in court.
Can your business survive this?
No, and that's what's terrifying. And I really think small businesses are going to be the casualty of this trade war.
And Jolene Kent joins us now from Los Angeles. So, Jolene, is Lay going to be able to keep her workers under these conditions?
Great question. Emily Lay employs 8 other women and says she's being forced to look at reducing their salaries and possibly eliminating positions, something she really does not want to be doing. But it comes down to how to keep prices manageable for their customers while balancing this huge new tariff burden on her bottom line.
So, Jolene, what about an alternative, say, looking for a production in the United States? Keep those employees, make it in America.
Yeah, we asked her about this, and she said she tried making the early editions of her planner here in the U.S., but to get the quality and the supplies and the efficiency, it doesn't exist here. So she actually moved her manufacturing to China years ago, and she used this cul-de-sac analogy, telling us that the pieces of the planner are made in